Hello everybody, Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at a biker business sale mission. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Right here, now as you can see, the product is worth 280,000 and it sells for 420,000 on the longer distances. Okay, now the point of this particular video really is to illustrate to you the second type of biker sale mission that is available through the biker business sales. There are two types of bike delivery missions for these sales. The first is the biker truck mission, where 4 bikes are required to be delivered to 4 individual locations. And the second type is the mission that we are undertaking currently, and this is known as the biker sting mission. The reason will become quite evident in just a moment. Once we arrive at our first destination, as you can see, we are instructed to drive to this gentleman here, and we discover that it is a sting operation. The police are in fact waiting for us, so what we need to do is to drive away from the scene for a short distance. Now, what actually occurs in this video is not the regular occurrence in the gameplay. What I would recommend doing on this particular mission is driving a short distance away to this subterranean garage. Now, there are a number of different locations, and this will not always be the appropriate destination to go. But what is essentially required is to drive a short distance away from the sting point and then dismount from one's motorcycle and wait for 2 NPCs to attack you. These will be red dots, not police flashes, and they will come at you in an unmarked police car. Now, I have no idea why, but they do not come for me on this occasion, and instead the police just arrive for me, and that really does make things rather difficult. Okay then, so now what I'm going to do, or what one would normally do, is to shoot the 2 NPCs, the unmarked police car occupants, and then call Lester to have your stars removed.
What do you need exactly? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Now, it is of vital importance that you do not call Lester and get the stars removed from you until you have shot these 2 NPCs or undercover officers. If you go ahead and get the police off you and then the undercover officers come for you, you will have to shoot them, and then unfortunately you will have the stars again. However, on this occurrence, they do not for some reason at all attack me.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Manager. Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Okay, now I've gone ahead and called in a Hydra here to get me back up to the north of the map, and I've called in my Mark II Oppressor, but as you can see, unfortunately, it spawned the Oppressor rather a long way away from me, and I really feel, yes, as you can see, it's on the other side there. I really do feel that there will be very little benefit in going to retrieve it in order to get to the Hydra. Unfortunately, the Hydra is just across a small body of water. It is very close, but still I need a vehicle to get there in good time. Okay, now I've stolen a motorbike and I've got to the Hydra, and so all that remains now is to fly the Hydra back up towards the north of the map. Once one gets there, it is simply a case of repeating the same procedure. Simply get to the cocaine farm, locate oneself another motorbike, and one will find that on this particular mission, rather than having to deliver 4 motorbikes to 4 separate locations, all 4 motorbikes will need to be delivered to the same location. Okay then, now there are a number of variants in this mission, as I was alluding to earlier. There are, that is to say, a number of original sale points which turn out to be stings. On this one can always choose to do the jump, but I would not advise it. It's a very bad idea, and what do you know? I happen to have made it on that one. Well, that really was rather lucky. Okay then, as I was saying, there are a number of variants when it comes to this particular mission. There are 3 or 4 original sale/sting locations, and each has its corresponding drop-off point. And as you can see, I've arrived now, so I'm just going to hop off and phone Pegasus and my mechanic.
Waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you.
And now I'm going to fight an imaginary ghost. Okay then, now, like I say, 3 or 4 different original locations to initiate the sale, and each has its corresponding drop-off point. Now, on each occasion, all 4 of the bikes will need to be delivered to the same location, so there is no real variation there. The only variation is the location of the original sale and the destination of the 4 drops. Okay then. Now, as you can see, we're on our 3rd bike here, and so I think I'll take this opportunity on this particular run through to show you a few shortcuts through the hills that I have found when doing this mission. Okay, this is the first one here, and why not cut out this long windy corner just by cutting over the hill here whilst doing a wheelie. And the second shortcut comes straight after it, and as you can see, there's another windy bend there that can easily be cut out. Now, I don't know if this really does win you back any great deal of time, but I like to do it anyway. It feels faster to me. Okay then, jolly good. Right, now we're coming down this hill again, and as I say, it really isn't advisable to try and do this jump whilst on a sale mission, because that sort of thing can happen. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just hop back on board and get back on with it, shall we? Okay, now I'm getting closer to my destination, and so on this occasion I'm going to show you the correct method for calling in your vehicles. The previous 2 have been rather shambolic. I've called in Pegasus far too early and haven't been able to get to my vehicle, so on this occasion I shall call my mechanic.
Some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Come on. Give me that. Make some noise out of
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Okay, now I've called in my Deluxo before I call Pegasus, so my car will be delivered as I wait for my plane.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Okay then, so that's the methodology that I would advise you employ when you are approaching your drop. Simply call your mechanic and get him ready to deliver a vehicle. When you make the drop, ask your mechanic to deliver the vehicle. Then simply get off the motorbike and call in Pegasus and have your Hydra delivered. You can then simply navigate across to the Hydra. And there we go, it really is as simple as that. Okay then, now when you are traversing the map, I would advise that you avoid these red blips as they will always try and come and get you, but I've decided why not have a little fun for this video and go and stir up the hornet's nest somewhat. Haha, there we go, okay, gone and got the coppers after me, don't you know? Right, okay, I might need to set a waypoint here so I know where I'm going when I go back. Okay, let's have a quick look. And there we go, okay, jolly good. Right, now, having the police after me may make it a bit more fun. Okay then, right, is that a copper down there? You know what, I do believe it is. Okay, let's have a pop at him, shall we? There we go, have that sunshine. Unlucky, Archie's old boy. Right then, this is the 4th and final motorbike, so why not have a little giggle with the police? Okay, here we go, and here they are. Let's see if I can't just shoot one in the face through the glass. Did I get him? I don't know, probably not. Okie dokie, right then. Okay, this is a little bit more lively now, isn't it? This is more fun. Okay, jolly good. Right here, I've been shot rather, so I do feel that I ought to eat a snack or two. Recoup some health, you know? Okay, jolly good. And there we go. Right, heading on down the dusty road and not a care in the world. Right, there's another copper. He shouldn't be too difficult to avoid and easy enough. Okay, jolly good. Right here. Now, they really are all over the place, these coppers, but they're not doing much good in terms of stopping me. And now we're coming up to that shortcut again, I do believe, so why not go ahead and take it and we'll lose them in the grass. Oh dear, no, they're following me, aren't they? Yes, he's right next to me. Okay, I didn't expect that whatsoever. Whoops, a daisy going a touch slow now, aren't I? I really, oops, there we go. Thank you very much, officer. I needed that shut as it happened. I was going rather slow. Okay, and he hasn't followed me this time. Right here, well, seem to have brought myself a couple of feet in front of them there. Alright, jolly good. Now, perhaps it is worth mentioning, oops, god damn it. Police brutality, as always. I do hate the Los Santos Police Department. Okay, take that, you, and take that. Okay, not done with you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, not to matter. In fact, this just goes to illustrate another point of this mission. Should you get killed at any point, even by the police, you will not be busted, the mission will not be failed. You will simply respawn a short distance from your motorbike, and you will need to go and reclaim it, obviously, but when you get back on board, you will have lost the stars and be able to carry on with your mission, as I am doing here. And as you can see, I'm doing rather a jolly good at winding down these Vinewood roads. Okay then, right then. Okay, this is rather boring. Okay, now here we go. We're coming up to this jump again, but on this occasion I do not think I will take it. Now I know what you're thinking, I'm a rather cowardly swine, but the reason why I'm not going to take it will become evident very shortly. Okay, now who's this we have up here? Why, if it isn't my old friends the Red Dots. Now, as I have said previously, there is absolutely no reason to engage these people whatsoever. It is not part of the mission, but I must admit, somewhat shamefully, I am filled with bloodlust at this moment in time, and I wish to kill them all. In fact, I've just killed the one I've driven off, but I really do wish to kill them all, so I'm going to have to hop off and get out a gun. I haven't got out a gun. Okay, I think that one will do. There we go, jolly good. Take that, sunshine, and that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, got knocked down there, wasn't expecting that. Right then, let's see if I can't just finish these fellas off. Okay, actually, I'm getting a little low on health there, so I think I'll go and hop back on my motorbike and take some snacks before it all ends in another wasted spree for me. Okay, then there we go, got help, he can get away, but I really do want to kill them all, I'm afraid. So I'm just going to go back and see if I can't finish off this last chap, and there he is, and damn it, I'm off again, aren't I? Okay, I feel this isn't going to end too well. I'm somewhat surrounded. Yes, there we go. Okay, well, never mind. This is perhaps just a good example of why you shouldn't try to polish off these chaps. Of course, if you're a more proficient gamer, and that is highly likely, you'll be able to do it without much concern. But it still is not at all necessary to kill these people in order to complete the mission. I am just doing it because I am somewhat psychotic. Okay, then now here's my motorbike, and I can see the final red blip up over there, and why not finish this mission with a police chase after we were going to? So, where is he? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Go on, down you go, sunshine. Good night. Ha ha ha. Okie dokie. Well, jolly good. Time to head back on the road, I think. I don't think this is the way, but it'll have to do for now. Okie dokie. So there we go. That is the Sting operation for you. As I say, a number of different original sale points, each has a corresponding drop-off zone. All 4 bikes will always need to be delivered to the same zone, and that will relate to the original drop-off point. Take that, copper. Go on, have it. Ha ha ha. Okay, getting jolly close to the end now. And this is pretty much just a standard walkthrough. As I would say, I'd call in a vehicle now from your mechanic. The reason why to do this at this particular point is because, as you've seen, other vehicles tend to get delivered to other locations. The mechanic will deliver it to
What do you
this
need
car
exactly?
park.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Okay, now I'm going to phone Pegasus to get me a Hydra back home, I think, and heading on out there. There's no rush now, and oh, I say, hello, what is this? My oh my. Well, what shall I do tonight?